11 of the lockdown, and 2,653 people have so far tested positive for the COVID-19 in India, and there have been 62 deaths so far. 25% of the positive cases are linked to the Delhi's Tablighi Jamaat event, and massive contact tracing and search operations are currently underway to find every last person who may be a COVID-19 patient. Apart from this, there are other developments happening across the country, so let's address those. The Home Ministry has approved a fund of Rs 11,092 crores for all the states under the State Disaster Risk Management Fund. Using this financial assistance, the states are going to set up quarantine facilities and other facilities required for screening and testing of suspected COVID-19 patients and of COVID-19 patients. Apart from that, Civil Aviation Ministry has said that domestic flights can resume after April the 14th when the lockdown is supposed to be lifted. The Civil Aviation Minister, Hardeep Singh Puri, said that the government is for now, the ministry is for now treating mid-April as the time when domestic flights can resume if the lockdown does not get extended. So their roadmap ahead is being made according to that. However, Air India for now has stopped all bookings till the end of April, and they will take a decision only after whether or not to open the bookings. They will take a decision on that only after mid-April in case the lockdown gets lifted then. Now, the Indian Council of Medical Research has approved of the rapid antibody test to determine whether a person may or may not have COVID-19. This is not a confirmation test for COVID-19. This is only a way to determine whether a person may have the disease. The rapid antibody test basically tests for antibodies being developed inside our systems against a virus attack. This test delivers results within 30 minutes, which is why the ICMR is recommending it in COVID-19 hotspots. People who are symptomatic, who are showing signs of COVID-19 in a COVID-19 hotspot, they will be tested with the rapid antibody test first. The positive cases, their samples will be sent for a proper COVID-19 test. The proper test actually determines whether or not you have the COVID-19 virus inside your body. So the positive cases in the rapid antibody test will be sent for a proper RT-PCR test. That's what it is, RT-PCR test using the nose and throat swabs. And the people who test negative on the rapid antibody test, they will still be home quarantined. That does not mean that they don't have the COVID-19. It's just not the body has probably just not developed antibodies against the virus yet. So they will be home quarantined. This is, again, I repeat, it's not a confirmation test for the virus. It's a way to quickly determine whether or not your body is dealing with a virus attack at that point in time. Now, here's some positive news out of all this grim events across the world. The air quality has drastically improved across the world, and especially in India. There were pictures of a mountain range, snow-clad Himalayan mountains visible from Jalandhar in Punjab. This mountain range is the Dhauladhar range, which rises from Mandi and Kangra in Himachal Pradesh, and this range was visible from Punjab. There are quite beautiful pictures of that going around in the internet. So the silver lining in the cloud is the fact that with 1/3 of humanity effectively restricted in their homes, air quality has improved significantly across the world. And finally, the Prime Minister has called upon every Indian citizen to light lamps or candles and hold up mobile flashlights at their balconies or windows at 9 p.m. for 9 minutes on the 5th of April, that is Sunday, which is tomorrow. So this is a show of solidarity, it's a show of unity. It's a popular appeal, once again, made by the Prime Minister after the Janta curfew on 22nd of March. So these were the big developments so far. Let us know if you have any questions in the comments below.